Thank you very much. I've just come back from the United States, where when I present at conferences like this, they think I'm selling some kind of acne cream. So whilst we've been told that we've done very well and we're growing very nicely in Europe, why don't you indulge me for a moment and put your hand up if you have heard of Spotify here in Europe? That makes me feel a little bit better. Thank you. So in terms of Spotify, we're a 2-year-old company. We launched a paid-for service on the mobile platform in September of last year. We are tracking at about 150 employees split across 7 markets here in Europe, with the vast majority of our employees based in Stockholm, where we do all our engineering, product development, and R&D. We've launched in 7 countries so far. The most recent country was the Netherlands this summer, with a new market expected for launch in the coming months that I'm sure you've all heard about. So in terms of Spotify, where are we? What makes us unique? On Tuesday of last week, we announced new figures: 750,000 paying users across Europe. That makes us the world's largest online streaming music service, surpassing people like Mog and Rhapsody, who've been around for the last 8 years, and 10 million ad-supported users. So what is it that's making us grow? What's making it successful? We think there are a few simple rules. One is the user experience. We've learned the team has learned over the years that ultimately, if you produce a great product that the users love, that works really, really easily, that's the best way to grow a product and to grow virally. When users are your biggest advocates, the service will grow, and you don't need to do that much more than focus on producing a great product. So we focus on the user experience. We focus on building the world's largest music streaming catalog, with now over 10 million tracks, and we focus on providing a social element to the music so that people can experience what their friends are listening to, see what what tracks and what playlists their friends have created, share those tracks both on the desktop and on the mobile platform, and create reasons and make it really easy for people to share their music and their playlists with each other. In terms of the business model, what's really important about Spotify, and one of the reasons that we get so much support from the music industry, is that we're 100% legal. So we pay everybody in the value chain, from the music labels to the artists to the collecting societies to the publishers. Everybody is paid for. We have agreements in all 7 markets in which we're launched. In fact, we're having agreements in more markets, and we are essentially creating a real alternative to music piracy. So in terms of the user growth, I've just mentioned this. So we have 10 million ad-supported users. The ad-supported users get access on the desktop platform. And we have 750,000 paying users. If you pay us €10, £10, or $10 a month, you get access not only on your desktop. You remove the ads, you remove the 20-hour per month limit, which you get on the desktop, and you get access on your Sonos device, on your cell phone, on your set-top box, and any other connected device. And in 2011, you'll see a whole load more Spotify connected devices. The other interesting thing about Spotify is we have an unusually high amount of engagement. 70 minutes of user engagement per user per day puts us in the top 10% of sites that, in terms of user engagement, which is pretty unprecedented. If you compare that to television engagement, or engagements of even social sites, social networking sites, 70 minutes per day gives us a great platform on which to build an advertising business. The business model, as I've mentioned, is a freemium model. We give away the music on the desktop, so you can listen to 20 hours of music on your Windows, on your Mac computer, and we interrupt the music with either audio, video, or display ads. If, however, you pay the $10 a month, remove the ads. You can get it on Spotify is a platform, so you can get your music on the platforms that we support, which are currently mobile set-top boxes and home entertainment systems. You can download and offline 10,000 songs. The quality of the music, the bit rate is higher, and you also get international access. So Spotify is good at monetizing. We can show, and we've proven that we've actually had a direct impact on the aggregate music market in a number of countries that we've launched in. Sweden is our home market, and we often talk about Sweden, but the same can be true here. Can be said here in the UK. The other thing that we talk about at the moment is how much money we are paying to the record labels. In 2010, we will pay over $60 million euros to the record labels. In aggregate, by the end of 2010, we'll have paid $60 million to the record labels, of which more than 2/3 has been paid just in this year. So we are becoming an increasingly major source of revenue for the record labels, and in fact, according to the statistics that we are receiving from the record labels, have become across Europe amongst the top 5 digital sources of revenue for the record labels, and in certain markets in number 1 or number 2 position. So when I said that Spotify is a music platform, we are, as you know already, are on the desktop. We're on the mobile platform. We're on increasingly music entertainment systems like Sonos. You will see us over 2011 and 2010 replicating a lot of what I heard this morning from Love Film, where they said they're going to be on 20 million devices over the coming years. Spotify, as a cloud-based music service, is working with a number of device manufacturers, be they cell phones, set-top boxes, game consoles, car stereos. So you will start to see us appearing on more and more platforms, with the idea being, once you've paid for your music, you should be able to access that music on any platform. So the old paradigm of going to a store, buying a CD, and then having to drag that CD around with you or perhaps making copies of that CD are increasingly going away, and you'll be able to access your music from the cloud on any connected device. And this is my last slide. So we always think of ourselves as a technology company. We're a cloud-based technology company, and we recognize that ultimately what the consumer wants is access to their music. So we provide music on any platform, and we're working to increase the number of devices. But we have 12 people working full-time, creating the world's largest streaming catalog. And if you have any questions on Spotify, I'll be happy to take them in the panel.